Hey y'all, and welcome back to my garden. Today we have a very exciting video planned because we are going to be planting a hedge of these Limelight Hydrangeas, and I am so excited about getting them planted today. These are going in our front flower bed where our Incrediball Hydrangeas were last year. The Incrediballs just suffered so much because of the heat and the humidity, even on a drip irrigation. So everybody keeps telling me to give these Limelight Hydrangeas a try, and I am so excited about trying them. So that is what we're going to be doing today, and I can't wait for you to join me. All right, let's go. So this is the area here where we had the Incrediballs planted last year. So they were right behind the Nepeta. And we are going to plant these beautiful Limelight Hydrangeas from Proven Winners. They're really pretty, aren't they?
They are. Amazing how big they are too.
They are big. It's our Incrediballs. We got them. They were
mailed in as little babies.
They were mailed in. They were like in little quart or pint size containers. But we bought them like in the fall, so we couldn't find any hydrangeas locally. It's when we had first moved in and we really wanted to get something in the ground. Oh, these already make a difference. I like how they're almost the same height as the boxwoods.
Yeah.
Which these will get like, I think it said 6 to 8 foot tall.
Yeah, so that's why we kind of decided on just getting 5.
Yes.
It'll kind of help to fill in this area between the ground and the garage windows.
Because that is really tall right here. Our house doesn't look like it, but it's actually 2-story. We just don't have the top of it finished.
Okay, so I think I need to get my measuring tape again.
Yep, measure it out. These are going to look so good. I can't wait. So this was the inspiration for our front flower bed. I wanted to see lots of hydrangeas and boxwoods and nepeta and just lots of beautiful color. So we had to start off by renting a sod cutter to remove all of the grass that was in the existing flower bed. Then after removing as much grass as we could, we used the cardboard method in some areas where we couldn't remove the grass. Then we started adding dirt. Okay, so our house has this inset here, and then it juts out here, and then it has another inset on this side. So we've lined up the middle one, and that's why I always like to do like odd numbers. So we lined up the middle one with these windows, and this one's kind of on the side of this corner, or the edge. This one's on that edge, that one's on this edge, and that one is over here. But we try not to get it so close in that water area because that area right here gets super wet from these gutters right there. So I think this is going to look good.
It's always sad though whenever you get them in the ground and they lose that height.
Yeah, they lose like 3 foot.
Okay.
It'll be pretty.
Let me sneak back in.
So after we got all the sod removed, we started with the dirt. We went to our local landscaping place and we got a truckload of dirt, but then found out that it was easier for us to maneuver with bags of dirt. So we got truckload after truckload of bags of dirt. Then we also went to one of our local landscaping nurseries and we picked up these beautiful English boxwoods, and they really don't have a smell to me, so they're really beautiful and they've done great. Then we added in our hydrangeas, and we started off with the Incrediball Hydrangeas, but now we are changing them to the Limelights. So this is us laying out the Cat's Pajamas Nepeta from last year, along with our Supertunia Vista Bubblegums. So we're hoping to have a beautiful show of Supertunias this year as well. So this is what it looked like last year after we got the flower beds put in. And I think we did a pretty good job. So I'm excited to see what it's going to look like this year, and I can't wait for you to join us.
This is where one of those Incrediballs were also.
Oh, good. guess we like the same placement.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me get the shovel. Sorry.
If I get in your way too, I don't want to get in your way of lining things up. So I know you're always looking at things. Savannah is so good with like math and measurements and stuff. And I am just not. I'm more of a science person. I like human anatomy.
You're a good dental hygienist.
Yeah. And that's why Savannah's good at working at the college doing financial aid, because she likes numbers. She's always been good at math.
Might actually be deep enough.
Yeah, that one was easy, I guess, because it was already kind of pre-dug for you. Yeah, that was good.
Nice. I even that out. There's some BioTone in there.
We were just talking about, we were glad it was still spring because it's already hot out here. But then the other day, it was like freezing.
Yeah.
We had a day that got down to like freezing again. And all the plants were like starting to wilt.
Our temperatures just haven't been staying very steady.
That's why we haven't gotten any annuals yet. We're holding out.
It's been nice having pretty weekends, so enough to get outside and work. We're kind of busy on the weekdays. Okay. Put a little bit more BioTone around the tip line. Or zhuzh it into the soil.
Oh, you know, also last fall I mended those Incrediballs, trying to get them to grow better. That's probably why all this soil looks so black.
Yeah.
Okay, we just have one more to go. So these Limelights like 6+ hours of sun. So these are going to be on the front of our house, so they'll definitely have a lot of sun. Hopefully they'll be okay. I know the Incrediballs did not like it. It says they are cold hardy. They have abundant blooms, and you can use them for cut flowers. So the seasons of interest are in the summer and in the fall. But as we can see, they look still pretty in the spring. And then you can use them for borders, foundations, specimens, or hedges. So I think we're kind of using these as a foundation and a hedge in our application here. And their hardiness down to USDA Zone 3 and up to USDA Zone 9. They get 6 to 8 foot tall and wide. I think you might be hitting another rock.
Yeah.
They're adaptable to most well-drained soil. So our soil is actually very well drained here because it's very sandy. And they need pruning in the late winter, early spring. So these are a panicle hydrangea, so they do bloom on new and old wood. They bloom on new wood. Wow. What in the heck?
I think I got some of your foundation.
Oh, that is some of the foundation. Wow. I guess they didn't want it. They just buried it.
Yep. So, get that back in there.
That's crazy. It's almost like a small stepping stone.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know if it was part of those stones right there. But I got to fix my hole now.
And that made your hole huge. Well, you know, sometimes when you don't know when something's not doing well in the area, it could have something like that underneath and you just never, like we never hit it to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see how all that sand? So this is very well draining soil. Sometimes it drains too much. It's like everything needs water. And on the deer resistant, they are low. So the deer do like these. And this is what they look like. They kind of have that chartreuse green and white. And these were $29.98 at Lowe's. I know everybody probably wonders why I don't help Savannah as much as I do, but I have a really, really bad back. So Savannah is very sweet. Savannah has a bad foot, and I have a bad back. So, because I did dental hygiene for 21 years. Is that another one of those Japanese beetles? Oh, they are. Grubby, grubby. We need our old chickens, but now we've got new chickens. We'll have to show you one day. I think I put it on my community tab, so you can go and look at my community tab on YouTube, and you can see our chickens.
Yeah, Alan is actually, I like to help out here anyway. It kind of gives me a little outdoor time from being stuck inside an office all day long.
It makes you, it gives you like the creativity.
Yeah. So I kind of take over the kids. I tell them, I'm like, you know, don't cut the grass. That's the thing that I enjoy doing. So, okay, got my big stone.
All right, so that was the last one. So we're going to get all this cleaned up, and then we'll give you a look at what it all looks like. Okay, so we're all finished, and we got our 5 Limelight Hydrangeas planted, and they look so good. I am just keeping my fingers, my dirty fingers crossed that they're going to be doing good this year. They look so beautiful, and they are going to look so pretty with this cat's pajamas nepeta. So, oh, it's just going to be like a beautiful display here. I can't wait to see it bloom this summer. So thank you for joining me today. I hope that you enjoyed this little planning that we've been doing with these new Limelight Hydrangeas. And of course, we're going to keep you updated with our monthly garden tours to show you how these are doing. And when they start blooming, it's going to be spectacular. So let me know in the comments down below, do you plant Limelight Hydrangeas? And if you do, how have they done in your garden? I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye, friends.